Can you score 6 out of 6? Let's find out.
So yeah, let's break this into prime factors. This 2, 5, 2, 0. Let's look at the option. We have something like this: 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5 times 7. You get this? Do you understand? Let's write out the prime numbers. Prime numbers will be 2, 3, 5, and 7. Do you understand? 9 is not a prime number. Not a prime number. Even if you have something like this, 3 times 3, which gives 9. Do you understand? 9 is not a prime number. So whenever you're given a question like this, whereby you have 9 in the options, you understand? Take note that 9 is not a prime number. For better understanding about prime number, you can check out my previous video on algebra. So the correct option for this is C. For better understanding about prime factors, HCF, LCM, perfect squares, and cubes, you need to check my previous video. The question here is, find the smallest number by which 252 can be multiplied to get a perfect square. So what is a perfect square? A perfect square is the number you get when a number multiplies itself. Do you understand? Now, from here, this is what I mean. When you have something like this, let's say 4 square, you understand? 4 square means 4 times 4. Now we have 4. 4 means 2 times 2 is what? 4. For 16, we have 4 times 4, which gives 16. 25, we have 5 times 5. 100, we have 10 times 10. Do you understand? Now what do you notice from here? From this place, we have 2 in the power of 2. That is 2 times 2, 4. Here we have 5 in the power of 2. Do you understand? Which gives 25. Here we have 10 in the power of 2, which gives 100. Do you understand? Now notice the pair. Do you understand? Notice the pair. Now from here, let's break this into prime factors. We have 252 gives 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 7. Do you understand? I can write this as 2 in the power of 2 times 3 in the power of 2 times 7 in the power of 1. What do you notice? You notice that this has a pair, this has a pair, this doesn't have a pair. Do you understand? What I mean is, it has a partner, it has a partner, it doesn't have a partner. You understand? So this has an even number, this 7 has an odd number. So it means that here 7 is just standing alone. 7 here is standing alone. You understand? So what you need to do is, for this to become what? To have a pair, you need to add 7. You understand? Let's multiply this by 7 to find out if it's a perfect square. 252 times 7, do you understand, gives 1764. Do you understand? Let's check if this is a perfect square. What number multiplies itself twice to get 1764? It's 42. 42 times 42 is 1764. Do you understand? Just like saying 42 square. Do you notice the factors in the pair? You understand? So here, it means that 7 here is the smallest number by which this can be multiplied to obtain a perfect square. The correct option for number 2 is D, which is a perfect cube. So what is a perfect cube? A perfect cube is a number formed when a number is multiplied by itself 3 times. For example, 8. What number multiply itself 3 times to get 8? The answer is 2. 2 times 2 times 2 gives 8. Do you understand? 27, we have 3 times 3 times 3 gives 27. Do you understand? For 64, we have 4 times 4 times 4. Do you understand? Now let's check the option. For option A, we have 350. Let's check. We have something like this: 2 times 5 times 5 times 7. If you observe, the factors are not in groups of 3, so it is not a perfect cube. We can't use this. Let's check option B. 504. We have something like 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 7. So the factors are not in groups of what? 3. Remember, the factor is supposed to be in group of 3. This is more than 3. Do you understand? So it is not a perfect cube. For option C, we have 950. Let's check. We have something like this: 2 times 5 times 5 times 19. This is also not a perfect cube. We can use this. What about 1728? For 1728, we have 12 times 12 times 12, which gives 1728. Do you understand? So this is a perfect cube. Do you understand? So we have something like this. That would be 2 in the power of 3 times 3 in the power of 3. Do you understand? So all the factors are in groups of 3. So it makes it a perfect cube. The correct option for question 3 is D. Do you understand? Let me give an easy shortcut for you to remember. 1, we have 1 cube. 2 in the power of 3 is 8. 3 in the power of 3 is 27. 4 in the power of 3 is 64. 5 in the power of 3 is 125. 6 in the power of 3 is 216. 7 in the power of 3 is 343. For question 4, which is not a factor of 12 in the power of 4 minus 5 in the power of 4? All you do is this: you apply this formula. We have A minus B, A plus B. Use this formula. You understand? From here we have 12 in the power of 4. We can write it as 12 in the power of 2, 2. That is 2 times 2, 4. Do you understand? Why 4? 5 in the power of 4. And write it this way: 5 in the power of 2 divided 2, 2 times 2, 4. Still have 5. Do you understand? Let A be 12 in the power of 2. You understand? What is 12 in the power of 2? That is 144. For B, let B be 5 in the power of 2. Do you understand? 5 in the power of 2 will give what? Will give 25. Do you understand? Now let's apply. We have something like this: 12 in the power of 2. Do you understand? Minus 5 in the power of 2, 2. Do you understand? Let's put it into this. So we have 144 square. Do you understand? Remember, our 12 square here is 144. That is 144. This is the 2 minus this 25, 2. Do you understand? I'm going to clean this right now. So let's apply this into this formula. We have something like this. We now have 144 minus 25. The other part is 144 plus 25. Remember, A is this, B is this. Do you understand? From here, do you understand? 144 minus 25 is 119. This is in bracket, that is times 144 plus 25. We have 169. Do you understand? Let's write out the factors of this. The factors of 119 is, the prime factors. 7 times 17, that is for 199. Sorry, 119. 7 times 17. While for 169, we have 13 times 13. Do you understand? So the prime factors will be 7, that is the prime number: 7, 17, 13, and 169. Do you understand? 49 is not a prime number, so we can't use 49. And the question here says which is not a factor. So this is not a factor. Do you understand? The correct option is D. The question here says find the ACF of 36, 34 and 484. What is ACF? What is ACF? ACF means highest common factor. You understand? It means the biggest number that can divide all the numbers exactly. For example, factors of 36, starting from 36. You understand? Factors of 36, let's write. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18 and 36. Do you understand? That is for factors of 36. Factors of 64. Factors of 64. We have 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 64. Do you understand? For factors of 484. Factors of 484. We have 1, 2, 4, 11, 22, 44, 121, 242 and 484. You understand? Now what you have to do is you look for the numbers that appear in all the three lists. Do you understand? So what are the common factors? Let's check. We have 1, 1, 1, 1. Do you understand? We also have 2, 2, 2. We also have, what again is common? We have 4, 4, 4. Do you understand? Let's take a look. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Do you understand? And 4, 4, 4. So the ACF or the common factors here, we have 1, 2, 4. Do you understand? That is the common factors here. The ACF, which is the biggest, is what? 4. Do you understand? So the correct option for question 5 is C, 4. Question 6. Divide the LCM of 48, 64 and 80 by their ACF. By their ACF. Remember what ACF means. I said ACF means the biggest number that can divide all the numbers exactly. We have 48, 64 and 80. You understand? From the question, let's check the number that can divide all. 48 divided by 16, you get 3. 64 divided by 16, you get 4. 80 divided by 16, you get 5. Do you understand? So if you see from here, the common what do you think is the ACF here? The ACF here is 16. Do you understand? Because it divides them all. ACF, that is highest common factor, is 16. Do you understand? Let's check out for LCM. So for the LCM, which is the least common multiple, what we're to do here is let's start from 48. For 48, we have something like this: 2 to the power of 4 times 3. You understand? That is 16 times 3 is 48. For 64, we have 2 to the power of 6. That is 2 times 2 times 2 in 6 places. You get 64. Do you understand? For 80, it will be 2 to the power of 4 and 5. Do you understand? Now the next thing you have to do is you take out the biggest number of 2's. For example, 48 has 4. Do you understand? That is 2 to the power of 4. For 64, it has how many 2's? That is 6. Do you understand? 80, 2 to the power of 4 here. Do you understand? The biggest is, among everything, the biggest here is 2 in the power of 6. Do you understand? Now don't forget this 3. Don't forget this 5. Do you understand? So let's take from 48. We're going to take 3. You understand? We take out 3 from this 48. And for 80, we take out 5. Do you understand? Now the LCM will be 2 in the power of 6, this one, do you understand, which gives 64. So let's multiply. That will be 64 times 3 times 5. You understand? Let me write it here. 64 times 3 times 5, which gives 960. Let me clean this side. Now the question says divide the LCM of this by their ECL. You understand? Remember our ECL 16. You understand? Why the LCM now is this one 960. So we divide LCM by HCF according to the first one. So the LCM here is 960 divided by HCF, which is 16. 960 divided by 16, we get 60. So the correct option is D. Well done for making it to the end of this video. How many questions did you get right? Let me know your score in the comments. Also, tell me which question you found the most difficult and any mathematics topic you would like me to explain in future videos. I'll be reading your comments and creating videos based on your requests. I'll be posting more WAEC and JAMB exam style questions with simple tricks and examinations and explanations to help you pass your exams with confidence. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss the next challenge. See you in the next lesson.